Well, hello and welcome to this week's vlog. As you can see, we've made it out of the living room once again, but look at it, it's beautiful weather. So nice. I might get random people walking up past because they're walking the dogs, but hey, it's just part of the ambience of the place. What do you need to know about this week? Well, I finished all the stuff on the book. Woo! It started with a kiss. At the moment is at the typesetters, being put into its minion font, which is very exciting. So when it comes back from the proofreader, it means that then I'll be able to see it actually as it's going to look, the proper type that it's going to be when it's made into a book. So I'm very excited about that. And also, the really important thing is that I've seen the cover, and oh my life, you're going to love it. It's so kind of magical and sparkly and all kinds of things like that. So so as soon as I can show it to you, I will do. It's just having some final things done to it now, so not too long to wait, I promise you. But I got my first look of it last week, and it's just, you're gonna love it. It's wonderful. So Nikki, the designer, has done a fantastic job on it, and it's just all the magic that you've come to expect from my covers is in that and more. So it's very exciting. I think it's going to look great when it's on the shelves, and that'll all be cool as well. So what else has been happening? Well, big news is that I now have an agent. I'm very excited about it. Some of you will have seen me announce the news on Twitter. It's a decision that I've taken over a long period of time. It's something I wanted to find the right person. I've kind of been in an unusual situation really, in that I got a book deal first. Most sane people will try and find an agent who then will try and find them a book deal, and it's kind of all in place. But for me, because it kind of happened and I wasn't expecting it, it just means that I didn't have an agent. I didn't have an agent for the last 2 years, but I didn't just want to rush out and find somebody because I was in a panic. So I've taken my time to find someone that I'm really happy with, and I'm excited about it. I am excited about it. I think the most important thing is that I found someone who I feel I can really work with. I've been chatting to my agent, who is Hannah Ferguson. She's from the Marsh agency, and we've kind of been talking on and off for about the last 2 years. Firstly, she got in contact with me when Coffee at Kowalski's was first taken on by Avon, which became Fairy Tale of New York, and at that time I didn't feel that I had the time to make the right decision. So we sort of just carried on chatting. I think she was quite surprised when she got an email from me at the start of the year saying I'd quite like to talk about it. But the nicest thing is that I really feel I get on with her incredibly well, and I really feel that she understands me. I didn't just want to find somebody who was going to sort of, you know, see that I'd got a book deal and then kind of try and take advantage of it without really understanding who I am or what I can do. I really feel that because Hannah knows me now, she knows what I've done and the sort of things I'd like to do, which also includes the Wombat novel. She actually likes the Wombat novel, so I finished that this week, which is really nice to just get back and write something. That was really cool, and we're going to see what happens with that. Heaven only knows who might take on my Wombat novel, but if it does see the light of day, you'll have heard about it here first. So I'm very excited about it. I do think that it's possible to get published without an agent. I proved that. I signed 2-3 book deals by myself, and it's been fine. But I've kind of reached a stage now where I figured that actually I can do this, and so what that means is it just means somebody else can help with all the decisions, somebody else can find opportunities for me, somebody else can kind of, you know, open doors, and I'm really looking forward to that, and Hannah's going to be amazing, so I'm very excited. So there we go, big news, all very exciting. Now on to your questions. I have 2 questions this week. One from Callie Taylor. Callie is wonderful. Hi Callie. I met Callie at the RNA conference back in Killeen last month. Oh blimey, that's gone quick. And she's just lovely. She's written amazing books. You need to read her book because it's amazing. I'll put the link on the blog. And she's asked this question. She said, have I ever seen a book title and wished that I'd come up with it? That is such a cracking question. It's funny with titles because you don't always know that the title you pick is going to be the one for the book, so it's kind of interesting. I think the one that I really, really love, and that kind of I wish that I'd written, is Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, because I just think it has a really great ring to it. I know it's not a chick lit book, but that's probably the one, because it's just excellent. It's just a brilliant, funky title. So I hope that answers your question. And the other question is from Donna, who wanted to know who the RNA was. I didn't actually tell you who the RNA were, and I know a lot of you know. The RNA is the Romantic Novelists Association. They are amazing, and if you're at all interested in writing romantic fiction or chick lit or women's contemporary fiction or whatever it is that they call it, then they're the people to get in contact with. They run an amazing new writers scheme. They've been supporting new writers for years, and it goes down really well. They run their awards every year, and I was nominated for Novel of the Year in 2010 for Fairy Tale of New York. They're amazing, so you need to get in contact with them. I'll put the link on the blog. They're really cool. So I hope that answers your question. So that's it for this week. Next week I should have some more stuff. Hopefully we'll be able to show you the cover. You know, I want you guys to be the people to see it first, because I think you're going to love it. And also, one thing that I want to know is if there's anything you would like to see in the back of one of my books. This time we haven't got an excerpt of the next book because I'm actually writing it at the moment. So there's going to be lots of other stuff. So I want to know what you want to see, and I'll try and make sure that it goes in the back of It Started With a Kiss. So that's it for now. Keep your questions coming. You know what to do. Pop them in the comment box underneath this vlog, and I'll see you soon. Bye.
It's about time, it's about time.